We have one item left. Jen Kovich, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Now, what you have to understand is that when we ask all of our guests to dress whimsical and fun for spring, Eleganza here wears a beautiful dress. You look great.
Thank you. I tried to bring the spring flowers.
Oh, you did. You look marvelous. How are you, Jen Kovich?
I'm fantastic.
Wonderful. Happy Easter to you.
Thank you. Happy Easter to you.
Thank you. If you are entertaining on this very busy day, and I know a lot of people are today, probably one thing that you're in short supply of is ice.
Yes.
Whenever I have a party and I have my good friends always call when they're on their way over and say, did you forget anything? Is there anything I can pick up for you? I always scream into the phone, ice! Or I text, ice! Because I forgot ice! So this is remarkable. You in one day can make how much ice?
Oh my gosh, 26 pounds of ice. 26 pounds.
Now, it won't hold 26 pounds of ice, so as you make it, you need to put it in little resealable bags and park it in your freezer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then when the party comes along, you've got plenty of ice.
Plenty of ice.
You're not panicking and asking people at the last minute to run by the grocery store or the drugstore and pick up a bag of ice.
Yes.
This is remarkable. And these ice cubes have little holes in the middle.
They do. So this is called bullet ice, and I love that because of these holes I like to call them flavor channels. You can actually see right inside here, they have those flavor channels. So whatever beverage that you're drinking, whether it be lemonade, juice, tea, a margarita, all that flavor is going to go right inside that ice cube. So not only are you going to enjoy it with the liquid from the straw that you're enjoying, but also in the ice cubes.
Look right here. Look right here. Watch this little shelf back behind.
Right.
It's coming up. There comes the ice cubes. How often does this turn over ice?
About 8 to 12 minutes, you're going to get more ice. And what I love is that equates 26 pounds. Just if you're curious, that's about 1,700 pieces of ice that you're going to get every single day. So no more do you even have to plan ahead and ask someone to pick up ice or do it for yourself, because then you have to find the freezer space in order to house that ice. But also, you don't have to leave halfway through your party. 9 times out of 10, when we used to host before having this machine in our home, we would run out of ice halfway through. My husband would have to drive down to the gas station, have to go pick up more ice and come. A lot of times that's not safe. So keep your guests there, keep them nice and safe, keep the party going, and never run out of ice again. Love it.
Trust me, you do not want to run out of ice for beverages when you're entertaining, because guests get irate. This is fantastic. What you're going to love is there's a little scoop included.
That's right.
But we don't have many of these to go around, and price will expire at end of day today. So 1,750 of these to go around. Now this clearance price, or excuse me, feature price is $99.98. Jen, is that any kind of special water you're using?
No, this is traditional tap water. You don't have to use any special water. You just fill it up to the max line in the bottom there, and then you're going to place your tray right inside. Close your lid.
Here, you're going to choose some things. Talk to us about this.
So you have your on and off switch. Immediately your power light will come on. And then you have your select size. Now that select size will allow me to go between the small and the large size of those ice cubes. It's just as simple as that. If I turn this off, it will shut off. If the bin is full of ice, this will illuminate red, and then you just need to remove the ice bin, put it in your freezer, and then put it back. If it needs additional water, that will illuminate red, allowing you to know that you just need to simply add more water and keep the party going.
I'm going to tell you, we're just at the cusp of warm weather. Now, if it is a 85, 95 degree day, don't put this in the boiling hot sun and expect it to churn out as much ice. Put it in the shade or put it inside, because it's going to perform better. But I'm going to tell you what's the truth. When you are in a situation where you have more than enough ice, you are at ease as a host. Because what's the first thing everybody wants when they come to your party?
A nice cold drink.
Thank you. And whether they're drinking alcohol or not,
That's right.
And they want to put ice with their colas, with their juice, with their water, whatever. So this is fantastic. You're going to be able to serve drinks on the rocks. You're going to have enough ice to pack into the tub to put wine bottles out. Absolutely.
We have that here, and I love that example. Even thinking right here while I have you, the shrimp cocktail. We need to keep that shrimp cold. You want to keep your cocktail sauce cold with all those lemons. This is a brilliant way to do it, and it makes it extra fancy. Same down here with the fruit. Look at how fantastic this is. Jocelyn, our food stylist, brilliant idea, putting the fruit over top of an ice bed. I love that idea, because she said, just like my kids, they won't eat the fruit if it's not cold. Great opportunity there for you to just keep that fruit going. Love this. This is 26 pounds of ice. So if you want to know what exactly you're going to get in 26 pounds of ice, look at that.
That's 26 pounds. Listen, I can do this without making a grand mess.
Barely fits in the bucket.
Oh my heavens, look at that. That's 26 pounds of ice.
Look at that. It's brilliant. And here's that bullet, construction I was just telling you about. So that little bullet ice is the perfect vessel for all of your cocktails, whether it be your iced tea, your lemonade, but look inside. Do you see that hole right there in the center? That's that flavor channel where all of your beverage is going to go in, and then you can enjoy this. And it's like a sangria, if you will. You know how you like to have the fruit that's inside the sangria? You definitely want to eat the fruit too, because that's where all that alcohol, and it just tastes so much better.
And maybe you're making just fresh lemonade for the kids,
Absolutely.
Right? And then you've got all that lemonade trapped in those little, what I call flavor channels, right?
Mm-hmm.
All trapped inside the ice cube. So everyone is like a little cup.
Yes.
For delicious lemonade. Don't miss out on this. Everybody is picking up their ice machine. We have 1,650 of these to go around. This is $99 and change. Typically, a machine of this quality and this size would be more than that.
Yes.
But today, thanks to that low clearance price, you're just under $100. Your 5 easy payments on your credit card, and we can ship this out immediately. Available in this, are we calling this silver? Gray.
Right,
Gray.
yes.
So only in this gray color. And when you entertain the next time, or you have a big gathering, or sometimes it's an impromptu gathering, and you're able to turn on your ice machine, if you empty out your freezer's ice maker, how long does it take to make more ice?
Oh my gosh, hours.
And does it spit out maybe 3 or 4 cubes?
No, and it gives us that like half moon, hard as a rock ice cube that you get maybe 4 pieces, and it takes a whole day to fill the bin, if not longer than that.
Yeah, and you
don't have to worry about that here,
I need
right?
more ice. I need
And
more ice.
You know
I need
what
more
I
ice.
love too, David? Do you like to chew ice? I love to
I'm afraid
crunch
that I do.
on ice.
Yes.
I love it. So this is the perfect amount. It's not too soft, not like the pebble ice, and it's not too hard like that half moon ice that most of our refrigerators make. This is the perfect crunch consistency. Also too, if you maybe have a NutriBullet or a BlendJet or something at home, this will work brilliantly in there. If you want to make those frozen margaritas, my kids love to make slushies. They put little lemonade in there. They'll make their slushies. They'll add a little cherry sauce. Love it. And it's really, really simple, and it just blasts through it easily.
So simple. Don't miss out on this. Ice makers are one of those things that you don't realize you need until you need it.
Yes.
And then when you don't have it, you would pay any price to get it.
Yeah.
This is what I want you to do. I want you to be a little proactive today. I want you to remember David had on his crazy bunny ears today, and I want you to pick up your ice machine. Because this summer when you entertain, and you will, we all will.
You will.
Because we're back into that situation now where that's happening a lot more easily. This is going to be your best, your host or hostess's best friend, right?
Right.
Because it turns into a wonderful way to keep things cold, to keep drinks cold, and it just keeps churning out more ice. Look who's here. The Easter Bunny has delivered. Little David, Easter Bunny, thank you, sir. Appreciate you for all that you do, not just today, but every year. I love the bunnies. Little David has on his plaid bow tie.
I saw. I love it.
I had to go to the pet store to find this because it's actually a cat collar.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. I could not find a small enough bow tie, so I went to the pet store and I said, "Do you have any cat collars for Easter?" And the woman looked at me kind of funny and said, "Yes." Said, "What kind of cat do you have?" I said, "I don't." So I bought him his cat collar bow tie. Hey, we want to welcome the 214 brand new customers who made the first purchase during our show today.
Oh my gosh.
So whether you are celebrating Easter, Passover, or just a springtime celebration, we're thrilled that you're with us today. I'll be back Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Rastelli Family and Friends. Our today's special value is coming from Rastelli. But that's all you know, and you didn't hear it from me. And we have 2 hours of In the Kitchen with David, Your Kitchen Reimagined. So that comes up at 8. In the meantime, we've got more holiday shopping for you. Mary's coming out with Denim & Company, and little David is going to find his way back to the top of my dressing room closet, where a plate of cookies waits on him.
Oh.
And he's going to be pretty excited about that, complete with this cat collar bow tie. Hey, happy Easter, Passover, and springtime to all of you. Good to have you here, and good to have you back with us.
Good to see you.
Nice
Thank you,
to see
David.
you, friend. All right, stay tuned. More great shopping coming your way.